All right, gang, so we're going to talk about the coronary circulation on our small heart model because we get a much better view of the backside with the small heart models. All right, so once again, you want to orient yourself to your heart. This is the anterior portion. We can see our anterior interventricular sulcus with our anterior interventricular coronary artery in the red, and the blue would be the great coronary or great cardiac vein. The circumflex artery, remember, it kind of passes just beneath the left auricle. You can kind of see it here as it circles around toward the back of the heart itself. So that's, think of it circumflex as it circles. On the right margin, anterior margin of the heart, you can see our marginal artery here with our small cardiac vein alongside of it. And essentially, everybody's coronary circulation is a little bit different. You can have more or fewer arteries or veins in different patterns than anyone else. The ones I'm really highlighting are the ones everybody has in the essential exact same spot. But any other vein coming down the anterior portion of the heart are just anterior cardiac veins. So keep that in mind. Other things on the front, so once again, apex down here, we can see up here, our pulmonary trunk, our ascending aorta heading into our aortic arch, our superior vena cava coming down into our right atrium over here. If we flip this around to the back, you can see here that groove. So that would be the posterior interventricular sulcus, which has our posterior interventricular coronary artery in it. And right next to that is our middle, or it's just the middle coronary or cardiac vein. So here we have our middle cardiac vein. The last thing you need to know, and this is an error on the study guide, which I'm not sure why the department hasn't changed it yet, but what we're looking at right here, this large kind of flattened vein in the back, is actually your coronary sinus. And this essentially receives all the blood from the coronary veins or cardiac veins and shunts it back into the right atrium to get recirculated through the pulmonary circulation. So that's all of our coronary arteries and veins you need to know. So make sure you bone up on that and our other parts of our heart anatomy. And then we'll move on to our heart dissection, which is a lot of fun, and also our arteries and veins in a little bit.